Good morning, guys. Today I want to talk about some of the things that I do to help me stay motivated while I'm fasting, to give me kind of a good experience to keep going during the fasting and give me something to look forward to and basically make it the best kind of fasting experience that I can make it. So when I fast, I like to fast, like my goal is kind of like a week, because I heard that there's a study that after 10 days the metabolism does slightly lower. So I don't want any of that. I want my metabolism to be the highest it can go, and 1 week is kind of enough time for me to get through what I want to get through. So when how do you know that you should be going on a fast? What kind of signs do I look for? If I feel like I'm overwhelmed and if I feel overwhelmed or burdened, or I'm losing a grip on things, or I'm losing control of my weight, it's kind of going faster up, or I'm just like, there's some things that I want to do that I just can't find the time to do, and at this point, it's a really good idea to do a fast, because you can devote all of your time to all these things that you want to do. If you have a big project you want to do, it's important to take a before picture of yourself, because it holds you accountable to keep doing the fasting. When you look at that picture, seeing yourself in a picture is totally different than seeing yourself in a mirror. So I highly encourage, take a before picture, and that's going to help you, motivate you seeing that picture of yourself. So take a before, side, and back, and have something like, like a bikini or something that doesn't cover very much. Even just for yourself, just like, I don't like to show these pictures to other people. I just keep them for myself, just for myself. And then also get a weight, how much you weigh. You're starting. You can do something like this. This is what I just did this morning. You keep track of what you eat that day or what you don't eat that day. And then your weight, every day you can log in your weight. And then this is just kind of like some things that I want to do. And then here is like the things that you want to do during your fast. So you have to have some kind of like project. What is your project that you want to be doing? What do you want to get done? Okay, I want to work on this. I want to work on editing some videos because I don't have the time. Stuff you don't have the time. I want to really spring clean my house. I want it to be so beautiful and clean. I want to get rid of some old stuff. I want to organize everything. That's another thing that I've done. I want to work on myself. I want to have a new skincare regime. What else? Like some projects. I want to do writing. I want to write a book, or whatever you want to do. Stuff that you've always wanted to do is a great thing you can do when you're fasting. Like a Bible study. I really want to get into like the real Bible study and what the Bible is about and the real translation according to the Hebrew and Greek text. Like schooling for my kids. Here I have some things that I want to be doing during the day. So are you taking the salt and potassium water, or are you dry fasting? And then I also have some things for myself, like I want to experiment. I want to see if using coconut oil helps me during the fast, or does it break my fast. Using keto sticks, I want to see if coconut oil breaks the fast. Because coconut oil is not stored, it is used by the liver, and when you take it, it's kind of like, it's like telling your body, here's the food that we're using, starting to use the own oil, the own fat of my own body. So it's like, here it is, keep going with the rest of it. So another thing that I really want to find out is have some kind of like, questions, research questions. Do minerals, because I have mineral powder. I want to know, do the minerals help in not feeling so taxed? You can have, like, for example, a box or a basket and put all the things that you are going to be using that week. You have your potassium, no salts, you have your pink Himalayan sea salt in there, a teaspoon, a cute mug or water bottle, or red wine vinegar, your a lemon maybe. Another thing that you can do is because you know that you will lose weight. So it's kind of encouraging to pick out some of the clothes that you probably have in your closet that don't fit you, but you want them to fit you really nicely. So pick out some of those clothes and you can wear them during your fast, or you can have them just like at the end, you know, like your goal thing that you want to fit in. You can pick out some clothes that you can see them, maybe hang them on a hanger or somewhere in your closet out where you can see these things, and you know, be reminded like, I'm gonna look great in them, I'm gonna fit in them. This is not really the thing that is gonna help you keep going with the fast, but it's just kind of like a motivational thing. But the other things that really help you to keep going, you need to know what you need to have a plan. Many plans for many things. What are you going to be doing throughout this fast? What projects are you going to be working on? What's some things that have been laying in the back of your head that you really have to get through, or you know, on your desk? And also a routine. Morning routine, afternoon routine, and evening routine. You have to have a routine, because you'll end up sitting on the couch being hungry and thinking about food. You never want to be thinking about food because it can drive you crazy. You want to be able to have your mind on different things to take away from food. So an evening routine, like having a bath or soaking, relaxing in the bath, or having a mask on, or an afternoon routine could be like doing a light workout. I really enjoy working out during the fast because it really gives you a boost. It's like you had a great caffeine boost or something. It really gives you a boost and makes you feel better. And even at the late afternoon when you feel hungry, if you have a workout, you will not be like hungry after that workout. It really helps a lot. These things you have to know ahead of time, because when the tough gets going, you're going to have a lot of doubts in your head. So you have to have a plan. You have to know, what is my diet going to be like? Because you can't go back eating the same way you were eating before, because you're just going to gain the weight back. For example, me, I really strongly believe in not eating past 2 p.m. So that is my goal, to not be eating past 2 p.m. Okay, another point is, what do you want to discover? During every fast, I like to have a kind of experiment of something that I want to be discovering. Like this one, I want to discover, do the mineral powders help in not feeling so taxed? Because as you fast, you lose like that strength and energy. I want to keep that strength and keep, like as in the beginning, motivated. I want to try to keep throughout. So I want to see, do those minerals help? Does coconut oil help to not take me out of ketosis? Another thing that can really help you to stay motivated is not the weight loss aspect of it, but a health aspect of it. What do you want to change health-wise in your body? Do you just want to restart your system? Do you want to help your liver? Healing things in your body. Is there something that has always been there that you want to get rid of? And maybe a little bit of dry fasting. Try a little bit of dry fasting. See if that really helps to get rid of that condition or that thing or that problem. Health is really important. Weight loss cannot be your number one goal during a fast, unless you're like seriously overweight and it's like, again, causing you health problems, because health is the thing that really helps you to stay motivated, and it causes you not to just look at your body. Because if you look at your body during your fasting, you'll be like, it's not worth it. Whatever it is, weight it's harder that way. But if you look at a health reason, it's much more, you have much more determination to keep going. Another thing that you can look out during your fast is your spiritual goals. What are your spiritual goals, self-development goals? So that's something that you will be doing during your fast. What are your personal development goals? For example, is there a project that you have always wanted to do? Start a business, start something, but you never had the time, or you never had the focus to just devote time to that. Another thing that you can do that is really helpful to take up the time is educate yourself, because you can't be running around doing and thinking constantly all the time, because you're gonna make yourself tired, right? So for a relaxing kind of thing, you can be working on your knowledge, your wisdom, your understanding of fasting. Watch like documentaries about fasting. So those are some things that I personally do, all of them, to help me during the fasting. And to make fasting not just like I'm not eating, don't look at that. Look at what am I doing? What am I accomplishing? What is my goal to accomplish besides losing weight and not eating? Because that's just a downer and it's going to make you feel like not great about your fasting. So the point is to have a fasting experience that is the best that we can have. Those are my tips to succeeding in your fasting journey. I hope you take advantage of it. See you guys in my next video. Please subscribe and comment down below if you have anything to say. I always like replying to people, hearing people's comments of what their opinions are. And I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye.